Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Chicago Sky. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Kicks it out to DeShields. The tray, good. First shot, first basket.
Being able to stretch the floor is so important in today's modern game. DeShields understands that and really works at it.
And here we go, the Sky fast break. Carter misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Clark left side, pass to Mitchell. Nice form on the 20-footer.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
To the wing, right side. Here's DeShields. First shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Clark. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Here's DeShields. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. And that one misses. And here in the early stages of the regular season, do you think the pecking order is set, or can things still flip around?
Well, I think usually the teams that are winning now will continue to win games. Yeah, that's some very in-depth analysis. And the teams that lose will continue to lose. But a lot of things can happen in terms of maybe transactions going forward.
Yeah, you got trades, development, injuries. They're all a part of it. And then you got to get through the regular season in one piece. And that is a big part of the challenge.
Shot's good by Clark.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Outside to Shields. Allen. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Clark can't hit. And it's the Sky ball. A nice shot by DeShields.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Inside, Allen, and she lays it straight in.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
The Fever trailing. Pass to Clark from deep. Kennedy Carter with the rebound.
Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No. I mean, even for her, that's too far out. Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And here comes the break. Finished off the break.
That's her 4th straight make right off the bat. She's setting a pretty high standard for herself.
It's the type of start you hope for, no question.
Buries it from 3-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Both teams will make substitutions. Chicago leading. Pass to Turner. And yep, it's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the rebound goes to the Fever. Down low. Boston uses the glass to finish the layup.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Allen. She's got 10. 18 feet out. Saxton grabs the miss.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Wheeler, good.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
With 1 on the clock. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Fever ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Here's how we be. Banked in off the glass.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian. Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Back to Wheeler. Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Turner. Evans, guarded by Wheeler. And the basket is good.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
One of the best at using her body to shield defenders, Mitchell has a great ability to slash to the hoop and seal the deal.
Evans misses.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Sinks the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Clark can't hit. The Sky trail. It's stolen by Hull. Launches it. And another three for Indiana.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Pass to Reese. Can they get it? Misses the baby hook.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
On offense, here the Sky. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They grab their own miss. Misses the layup.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Shot's good by Clark.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Evans. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Sexton. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Carter. Not a lot of room. Wide open look. And she gets the bucket.
Using A-plus awareness to find the wide-open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Clark. She's covered by Allen. Shot's good by Clark.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
To the paint. Outside Carter. Lets it fly. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Yeah, Carter almost makes this look effortless. Plants her feet, drills it.
The open shot by Erica Wheeler. She drains the quick shot.
Clark.
Here's Allen. 10 points for her. Stolen by Clark. Here's Wheeler. No good on the three. Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And that's a foul called on Allen. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the middle. Boston. Good work there as it goes.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 19-foot shot buries the jump shot. From downtown, shot's good by Clark.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
And another three for Indiana.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Shot's good by Clark.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Fever on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. It's been quite the game for Clark.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch her at the steering wheel in the first half, driving their offense with her passing.
Everything has been running through her, and she's doing a fantastic job of keeping this offense clicking on all cylinders.
3 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Well, a top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Victoria Vivians had a great rookie season.
Yeah, unfortunately, she had a serious injury the year after that rookie year, playing overseas, missing all of 2019, missed most of 2020 with another knee problem. But Vivians has persevered and has come back stronger.
Now here's Clark. She has 35. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Carter. The shot from the low post is good.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
To the inside. Oop, they picked the pass. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Shot's good by Clark.
What a competitor. She's been looking for a shot all game long. She shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Chicago Dancers.
Here's Allen. She's got 14. Pass to Reese. Good D by Nalissa Smith.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
To the paint. Her first shot coming late. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
I like when Boston is selfless like this. So good at connecting with open teammates.
Reese, no good. Boston with it. She's picked up by DeShields. Pass to Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play, setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling to the shot.
Reese, no good.
It's so hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and she still hasn't registered a single point. What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Here's Reese. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Smith, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Reese, she's covered by Mitchell. Shot to stop the run, and she lays it in.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic. She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Out to the left wing. Timeout called the Sky. It's been quite the game for Clark.
Simply, she is on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping the game plan around stopping her.
That is your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the ball, unable to help them narrow the gap.
The three is up. Gets it to go from downtown.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light. They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Reese. Rebounded by the Fever.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court. She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
No good. Unable to end this run. Wheeler. She's covered by Allen. Saxton. That's good.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation. Three from the inbound. Allen with the rebound. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Here's Clark. And again, it's Indiana converting.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Fever ahead, opening a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Pass to Berger. Back to Wheeler. To the middle. Here's Zowie B. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both. Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Now here's Berger. The three. And that's collected by Diamond to Shields. Maxwell, covered by Berger. Three-pointer, Diamond to Shields. Drills the three-pointer.
Confidence has never been in question with the Shields, so I'm not surprised to see her bury long-range shots.
Wheeler, Evans covering. Here's Hull. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Chalk up 2 right there.
An excellent display of strength and concentration by Lexi Hull hitting the shot through contact.
And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Zowie B. All by herself. And Berger gets it to go.
Another turnover? leading into another bucket.
And they've really made the most of all the chances they've had from these turnovers. It's driving their offense right now.
Defense leading the offense.
Zowie B's shot is off. Here's Turner. Soft touch off the glass.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Saxton, no good.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. And Evans picks up the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Clark outside for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The Shields. Kennedy Carter for three. Hole with the rebound. Berger with it. She's picked up by DeShields. Now Berger. Clark left side. The wing jumper off target. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hull.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot's good by Clark.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Zowie B a screen. Shoots over Williams. Kennedy Carter with the rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Reese gets the bucket. And as the league continues to grow, we're seeing upgrades in the TV and streaming deals.
Just so many options. Broadcast TV gets a few games, and then you got cable, streaming. Name a way to watch a game, and the WNBA has you covered.
And that diversity of how you show a game, it brings in different audiences, makes things more accessible to a larger group of people.
Clark outside. Zowie B a screen. Down low. Here's Sexton. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. She was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And she makes the first.
Chicago Sky. Cardoso.
And that's good as she hits both shots. With some arc. Wheeler. No good with the triple. Berger with the steal. Left side, Wheeler. Out to the wing. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, as Zowie B's court vision improves, so will her playmaking ability. I'm already seeing the growth.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Amanda Zowie B. She's off on the first.
Cardoso.
And the second free throw, good.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Berger. The three ball. And another three for Indiana.
How about Grace Berger, the multifaceted guard, looking more and more confident from downtown.
Kennedy Carter for three. She's off on that one. lets it go from deep. No good. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I